the top, so how you feeling down there? Where did you think you could go? Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me. But it You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, but you get nothing from me. You got the world on its knees. You're taking all that you please. You want more, you get nothing from me. You like the burden we bear. You love the hate that we share. You want more, you get nothing from me. But it means
Voices in the air, hear it loud and clear, telling me to listen. Whispers in my ear, nothing can compare. I just wanna listen, telling me I'm in trouble, in trouble, in trouble. Telling me I'm in trouble, in trouble, in trouble.
Waking up sweating from the stress of being caged down. Everything I write is played out. Like, what is this? Tear the whole page out. Man, I come from holes in the wall, but they don't know the past. Even if I told them it all, they wouldn't know the half. So maybe I fill up my luggage with all of these dreams. I put on the black coat and my black chucks and nothing in my jeans and just run to the day calm like Rocky's movie scene. And I'm on top of the world, look up and scream like this is me, this is Kel. Crucified by the public without the nails. Do or die in my city, but clearly I never failed. Lost myself in the game when I found myself in a cell. Then I found myself in the fame when I lost myself in the pill. And they cannot mess with me still. See them boys and they winning. Underdogs of the year, Cleveland boys in the building. What the fuck is the ceiling? I'm taking this to the top. And when I leave, the whole world drop. Lace up, Kel.
Voices in the air, hear it loud and clear.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the longest running episodic television show in history. This is Monday Night Raw. Tonight, rivalries will intensify, champions will be challenged, and the road to glory continues as the superstars of WWE bring their absolute best to the red brand. The lights are bright, the energy is electric, and the stage is set for another explosive edition of Monday Night Raw. So buckle up, because the action starts right now.
doesn't it feel amazing to be live and in living color on a Monday night in Chicago? Sadly, we have to get down to business. There's a certain slime in this company by the name of Seth Rollins. Seth, get your ass out here. Last week, you blindsided me. And you didn't just do it to me, you did it in front of every single one of these people who waited nearly a decade to see me back where I belong. This city, my city, stood with me when I walked out. And they were with me when I walked back in. But you couldn't handle it, could you? You couldn't take that the moment wasn't about you for once.
Chicago, you know I love you, but let's be honest. Huh? You cheer for a guy who left you, walked out when things got tough. I carried this place when he was gone. I bled for this ring, for that locker room, for all of you, while CM Punk sat at home tweeting and podcasting about how much better he used to be. And now, he waltzes back in and gets the WrestleMania main event handed to him? Nah, that's not how this works. Not anymore.
You think anything's been handed to me? You think walking back through that curtain was easy? I earned that main event the moment this company realized there's no best in the world without CM Punk. On top of that, I won the Royal Rumble, which if you don't remember, guarantees you a shot in the main event of WrestleMania. You might have carried the torch while I was gone, Seth, but you've been holding it for me.
That's the thing, Punk. This shouldn't be your time to be in the main event of WrestleMania. We have much bigger stars at you who deserve that main event more than you do. Hell, it's John Cena's last WrestleMania ever. You're saying he shouldn't main event? And you really think that Dwayne is going to give up his main event to some idiot he's beaten? Once again, you're not thinking with your head.
You know what? I got an idea. If you just love trying to sabotage my dreams, I'm gonna go back there and tell Triple H himself to have Dwayne throw whoever he wants at me on the last SmackDown before WrestleMania. If I win, I main event WrestleMania. Can't believe 10 years later I'm still getting jackasses like you and The Rock trying to ruin my life.
You go ahead and do that, just so that even if you do, your torch will be all burned out by the time you see me in Philadelphia. And speaking of torches, you're lucky I didn't burn you down completely last week. I'm pissed off because I did the work. I made this place must see again. And the moment you came back, all eyes shifted off of me and back to the second City Saint.
And when I beat whoever Dwayne trots out at SmackDown, when I survive whatever obstacle the so-called final boss thinks he's laying in front of me, I'll walk into the main event of WrestleMania, bruised, bloodied, maybe barely standing, but I'll have just enough left in the tank to put you down, Seth. To rip the soul out of your chest, and take everything you think this business owes you.
Be careful what you wish for. Oh man, you might have written the book, but I'm the one who's gonna write the final chapter.